Assalamualaikum. Today, me and my groupmate consists of 5 people. We will present about problem-based learning. But first, we will take a look for the table of content. For table of content, it consists of 4 parts. First is company background, second is data analysis, third is dashboard, and lastly, conclusion. My name is NURSARAH SYAFIQAH binti ISHAK and I will present about company background. Our company name is Clover Sendirian Berhad. First, we will take a look for the Clover company profile. Our company started in 2019 where we started our business at Kuala Lumpur as a small business expertise in the footwear industry. Next, our product. Main focus of our product is to supply various types of shoes which are slippers, sandals, sport shoes and leather shoes. We as suppliers supply a large amount to our branch and customers. The shoes that we order are from a factory in Vietnam and China. About our store is a place where people can buy all our products and also where they can get a service for the product that they buy. Currently, we have 5 branches in Malaysia, which is Kedah, Perak, Johor, Kelantan and Terengganu. Then, about the mission statement. We will provide products and service of superior quality which improve and protect the health of the feet of our customers. We are the innovator and driving the industry. We are the preferred business partner for our customers. Then, vision of our company, be and be recognized as the best service company in the safety footwear industry in Malaysia. Next, we will go through for our company product information. This is the list of our company product. First is sandal, second is sneakers, third is slippers, fourth is leather shoes, and lastly sport shoes. Next, this is about the branch information of the Clover Sendirian Berhad. This is list of our company branch and list of the branch managers. First, Clover Cawangan in Kedah. Second, Cawangan Perak. Third, Cawangan Johor. Fourth, Cawangan Kelantan. And lastly, Cawangan in Terengganu. Next, I will pass this presentation to my groupmate to present about data analysis.
Hi, I am Lyana Adrina binti ROZAILEY. So I will continue about data analysis at Clover Sendirian Berhad. For sales trend analysis by month, the total sales in 2021 have decreased to RM12,265 due to the implementation of the second movement control order MCO 2.0 in Malaysia compared to the year of 2020 and 2019. The total sales is declining because COVID-19 cases in Malaysia in 2021 are increasing, and that is why almost all industry in Malaysia, including our company's footwear industry, need to be closed due to the implementation of MCO 2.0. In 2019, the total sales of our company is RM40,388 because in that year, we just had started our business at Kuala Lumpur as a small business expertise in footwear industry. Next, in 2020, our company's total sales increased to RM7,486, although at that time, the COVID-19 epidemic first hit in Malaysia. But in May, all industry had recovered and could resume at normal operation. From the graph, it shows that the highest sales for the year of 2021 is in July, totaling RM1,425, and the lowest sales is in June, which is RM785. Then the sales of shoes for our company in 2021, starting in January, February and March, the number of sales go down and up. And it is because of the rising and falling customer demand due to certain seasons such as the festive season. Next, in April, May and June, the number of sales is declining drastically due to the implementation of MCO 2.0, starting in May and resulting in June the number of sales declining to 785 ringgit and making it the lowest sales in the year of 2021. After that, in July until December, the number of sales increased again and flattened until the end of the year due to the demand from customer. And customers are familiar with the new norms throughout the MCO 2.0. Next is product trend analysis by age group. As we know, Clover SDN Berhad is a company that offers various types of footwear such as sandals, sneakers, slipper, leather shoes and sports shoes. And we are also one of the suppliers that actively supply shoes to various stores in Malaysia. So it has been our responsibility to provide a wide range of shoes suitable for all age categories of our customer. Our company has classified our shoes product into 4 customer categories by age group, which is adult, kids, senior citizen and teenagers. For adult, the age range is from 20 years old until 59 years old. From the chart, shows that the highest number of requests purchased by adult is slippers. The total quantity of purchase is by 17 units and the lowest number of requests purchased is leather shoes and sandal by 11 units for each type. This is because in the implementation of this MCO 2.0, everyone has to work from home to reduce the number of COVID-19 cases, and because of that, the demand for the leather shoes is decreasing and the demand for slippers is increasing. For kids, the age range is from 3 years old to 12 years old. It shows that the highest number of requests purchased by kids is sneakers, totaling 13 units, and the lowest number of requests purchased are sandal and sport shoes by 9 units for each type. Next category is senior citizen. The age range for senior citizen is from 16 years old and above. The highest number of requests purchased is leather shoes and slippers, totaling 9 units for each type, and the lowest number of requests purchased are sneakers by 3 units. Last category is teenagers, and the age range is from 13 years old until 19 years old. The highest number of requests purchased by teenagers is sandals. The total quantity of purchase is by 15 units, and the lowest number of requests purchased is leather shoes, slippers and sneakers by 5 units for each type. The reduction in demand for some type of shoes by teenagers is because they do not need to go to school and university during the implementation of this MCO 2.0 and need to adopt the concept of online distance learning (ODL). That means students need to learn online from home only. Next presentation will be continued by AFIFAH.
Next, I'm AFIFAH will continue for the sales analysis part, which is the sales analysis by the branch that we made in our PBR report. So, in the total sales by every branch and the overall total sales for the 2021 is 12,265 ringgit Malaysia. So, from the pie chart, we can see that the highest sales was obtained by the branch in the Johor Bahru, which is 2,730 ringgit. Followed by, and the lowest sales was obtained by the Kelantan branch, which is 2,205 ringgit Malaysia. So, referring from the data in the Excel, the product that made the highest contribution was the sport shoes, which is 1,170 ringgit. Followed by the leather shoes is 900 ringgit, sneakers 350 ringgit, slippers 175 ringgit, and lastly sandal by 185 ringgit Malaysia. So, Kelantan was recorded as a branch that obtained the lowest sales in the 2021, which is 2,205 ringgit Malaysia. The product that sold very well and made the huge profit in the Kelantan branch is the sport shoes, which is 630 ringgit, followed by the slipper 550 ringgit, leather shoes 450 ringgit, sneaker 350 ringgit, lastly is sandals is 225 ringgit Malaysia. So this analysis show the huge gap between the Johor branch and the Kelantan branch,
which is the gap is a 545 ringgit Malaysia. So the average total sales are 2,250 ringgit, 53 ringgit that is shown in the data for the 3 branches that exceed the average sales, which is include the Johor, which is the highest sales, and follow the second highest sales is Kedah, which is 2,665 ringgit, and next followed by the Terengganu, which is 2,460 ringgit. Next, I will explain for the customer sales analysis by product that we record throughout the year 2021, which is the total sales is 12,265 ringgit Malaysia. So, we record the data customer sales by product based on their age group, which is we divide by 4 group. First is senior citizen, second is adult, third is teenagers, fourth is the kids. So, based on the bar chart that we made, it states the highest sales of the product was obtained by the adult group, which is the total amount is 4,580 ringgit, and the lowest sales of the product was obtained by the senior citizen group, which is the total amount is 2,370 ringgit Malaysia. So, first of all, for the adult group, it states the highest product sold were the ladies' shoes, which is the total sales of 1,650 ringgit Malaysia, and the lowest was the slippers product, which is the total sales is 425 ringgit Malaysia. For the senior citizen group, the highest product was obtained by the ladies' shoes product, which is the total amount sales of is 1,350 ringgit Malaysia, and the lowest amount was obtained by the sneakers product, which is the total sales is 1,210 ringgit Malaysia. So for the teenagers group, the highest product sold were sport shoes, which is the total sales is 990 ringgit Malaysia, and the lowest product sold is the slippers product, which is the total sales is 125 ringgit Malaysia. Next, for the sport shoes, the Johor branch record the highest sales of the product by the teenager, which is the total sales is 540 ringgit Malaysia, and we can see in the bar chart that both Terengganu and Perak branch record the lowest sales of the product, which is the total sales of sport shoes is 90 ringgit for each product. Next, for the slippers product, which is 75 ringgit was the highest product sales for the teenagers group record by the Johor branch, and also non-record for the lowest product sales that record for the both Perak and Kedah branch. Next, next analysis we explain by our member HAFIZI.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad HAFIZI bin HASHIM. Today I want to present about Salesman Analysis by product and Profit Analysis by branch. Okay, I will start with Salesman Analysis by product first. As we know, we have 5 salesmen in our company, which is Mr. Azli, Mr. Nasri, Mr. Shari, Mrs. Hani and Mrs. Salamia. So I will start with Mr. Azli first. So he managed to get total sale for RM 2,215. He successful sell 4 unit of leather shoes, 22 unit of sandal, 5 unit of slippers, 2 unit of sneakers and 4 unit of sport shoes. Then for Mr. Nasri, his total sale is RM 2,655, which is consists 4 unit of leather shoes, 5 unit of sandal, 4 unit of slipper, 17 unit of sneakers and 6 unit of sport shoes. Next, for Mr. Shari, his total sale is RM 2,730, which is consists 6 unit of leather shoes, 3 unit of sandal, 7 unit of slippers, 5 unit of sneakers and 13 unit of sport shoes. After that, for Mrs. Hani, her total sale is RM 2,205, which is consists 3 leather shoes, 5 unit of sandal, 22 unit of slippers, 5 unit of sneakers and 7 unit of sport shoes. Last but not least, for Mrs. Salamia, her total sale is RM 2,460, which is consists 8 unit of leather shoes, 5 unit of sandal and slipper, 4 unit of sneakers and 7 unit of sport shoes. From that, I can say Mr. Shari have highest sale among 5 them, which is RM 2,730. Meanwhile, Mrs. Hani was the lowest sale with only 2,205. But overall, our salesman has made sale over than RM2,000 for 12 months. It was a good performance, although during this year there was pandemic COVID-19. Next, I will explain about profit analysis by branch. As we know, we have 5 branches in total, which is in Johor, Kedah, Kelantan, Perak, and lastly in Terengganu. Okay, I will start for branch in Johor first. Their total profit is RM1,463. Their profit was consistent increase in 3 months, which is in July, August, and September. For other months, there was increase and decrease in profit, and there was not consistent. Next, for branch in Kedah, their total profit is RM1,459. Their profit has 2 times consistently increased, which is in June, July, in November, and in December. They also have consistent decrease in their profit for 2 months, which is in April and May. This thing would affect to their total profit. Then, for branch in Kelantan, their total profit is RM1,247. Their profit consistently increasing in 4 months, which is in June, July, September, and October. They also have consistent decrease in profit for 2 months, which is in April and May. After that, for branch in Perak, their total profit is RM1,234. Their profit only consistently increase in 2 months, which is in July and August. They are having consistently decrease in profit for 2 months, which is in May and June. Lastly, for branch in Terengganu, their total profit is RM1,285. Their profit was consistently increased in 4 months, which is in February, March, October, and November. They also have same profit for 2 months, which is in April and May. They are also having decrease in profit consistently for 2 months, which is in June and July. From that, branch from Johor have the highest profit among 5 brands with total of profit RM1,463. Meanwhile, the lowest profit was branch in Perak with total profit only 1,234. But overall, all the brands managed to get profit more than RM1,000, although during this year there was pandemic COVID-19. That's all for salesman analysis by product and profit analysis by branch. I will pass to ATIQAH for another analysis.
Hi, I'm ATIQAH binti Muhammad AHIR. So now I will explain about overall performance analysis. So in the slide, as we can see, there is overall performance analysis chart. Under the chart, we can see the table of sum of cost of sale and sum of profit by month. So according to the chart and the table, we can see the highest of total of cost of sale used by Clover SDN BHD to produce and supply various type of shoes requested by customers is in July, totaling RM674. And while the lowest of the total cost of sale is in July by RM332, with the total of sum of cost of sale RM5,577. Then, according to the diagram, the highest total of profit for Clover SDN BHD is in July, totaling RM751, and the lowest total of profit is in May, totaling RM439, with sum of total of profit RM6,688. This is because in May and June has been implemented the second movement control order MCO 2.0 in Malaysia since May, and everyone was ordered to stay at home until the appointed time. It has led our company to decide to reduce the number of shoes production in June, and as we took a lesson from last year's sales. In July, the total cost of sale and total of profit was the highest because at the time our company decided to increase the number of shoes production as the government already lifted the MCO 2.0 for the certain industry, including footwear industries. It is because the vaccination program for COVID-19 already started from February 2021 for the frontliners first and rapidly grew to all group of citizens from time to time. So now I will explain about Clover SDN BHD Dashboard. So from the left side of the slide, we can see the slicer based on month, branch, product, and category. By having those slicer, we can ease our burden to collect the data. And from the right side of the slide, we can see the compilation of every single chart and graph that we have compiled to make an analysis and comparison. Those chart and data contain from sales trend analysis by month chart until overall performance chart. So lastly, I will present about the conclusion. Based on the analysis that has been made throughout for the year 2021 for Clover SDN BHD, the focus of this analysis is to learn the possible outcome and result for companies to collect and make decisions based on the outcome, whether a company should improve their quality or the production or improve their after-sales service to maintain a good relationship with the customer or improve the quality of work environment to attract more workers. The analysis company made a very detailed analysis of the data collected from branch and also salesmen included with the comparison from 2019 and 2020. So that's all from us. Thank you.